Oregon's Department of Environmental Quality found in the air in southeast Portland. Here's what we know about arsenic and cadmium. The metals both have the potential to cause cancer. Long-term exposure to arsenic has also been associated with skin disorders and a higher risk for diabetes. Cadmium can have long-term health effects too, including respiratory and reproductive issues.
And that's why some local mothers now are keeping a close eye on the DEQ's investigation.
3 years ago, we did a story with some of those women. 9 of them living within a mile radius of one another in the Hosford-Abernathy neighborhood were battling breast cancer. Amy Frazier followed up with one of the women today. Amy, how are they doing?
As a breast cancer survivor, Jackie Sturkie tells me she is grateful to be here. Still, she remains suspicious that 9 moms living in the same southeast Portland neighborhood would all get breast cancer between about 2010 and 2013.
There's 2 new people now. I don't know much about them, but I know that they're in the neighborhood. One of us died, and yeah, that was I just can't even believe it, because I guess I thought we would all get through it.
Jackie Sturkie lives in the same area of southeast Portland where high levels of arsenic and cadmium were recently discovered in the air.
Well, I mean, I feel really scared because I don't know exactly what it means. When I went to the meeting, they talked about lung cancer and they talked about bladder cancer, but it's pretty weird that we have so many breast cancer people in the neighborhood.
We first met Jackie and a friend back in May of 2013. Both were battling breast cancer, diagnosed just weeks apart. They live within blocks of each other and learned there were 9 women nearby going through the same thing.
The kids are scared, the moms are scared. Everyone's worried about it.
At the time, they wondered if it was a possible cancer cluster.
And there was only one person that had a genetic factor out of our group, and then everyone else is just kind of a question. I mean, is it the microwave? Is it cell phones? I mean, they said it's probably environmental, but no one can really point to one thing.
She says one of the hardest parts is just not knowing and wondering whether high levels of arsenic and cadmium detected in southeast Portland has impacted her children.
I would love to be able to blame one thing, but I can't. I'm just at this point really afraid for the kids.
Jackie tells me she and the other moms will continue tracking the current investigation as well as supporting one another. Reporting live in the newsroom, Amy Frazier, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah,